Hi. Let me take that from you. Oh, that's the handle. That's the best part. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Amy, how are you doing? Hey, Glenn, good evening, sir. Hey, Amy Flores, how are you doing? Hey, Janner, how's the puppy? Quack, quack. He's trying to exhaust a puppy here.
Doesn't work that way.
I think we're getting... I was missing a puppy update from you guys. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, I posted a video last night of Bonnie laughing. So make sure you check that out. I was running around the kitchen counter and she was chasing me, but she was laughing.
She likes to laugh when she does that. It's funny.
Looks like puppy fishing? Yes. Oh, I got a big one.
Big one. Wow.
Sometimes you gotta drag a line. All right, let's go up the rocks.
She's pretty confident with these rocks.
She is. Oh, she made it. She made it. Squeak. There she is, a 12-week-old Bonnie herself.
She weighs 7 pounds.
Yes, at least 7 pounds.
We went to the vet the day before yesterday.
That's right, so she weighs more now.
No.
Yeah, Jan, ukulele Sherry's right here.
Come here.
Bonnie's fishing for grass right now.
Oh, Bonnie, no. Drop it.
There's no stopping her.
Drop it. Yeah, but she'll choke on this.
Oh, that was an attempt up a rock. That backfired.
Hey, Bonnie.
She's looking for a rock.
Or a weed, or a bug.
So light compared to my cat.
Bugs.
Hey, Paula.
Drop it.
There's just so many things to pick up.
Give me this.
Yeah, Philip, we will be going back to games.
I've had a game set up for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Hey, drop it. She's still chewing something.
Just, our life is kind of...
I've just gotten the hang of getting laundry done and cooking, and we're occasionally vacuuming.
The breeder said, are you prepared for your life to change? And he wasn't kidding. If you have puppies, you need to watch the Pixar short called Doug Days, episode 2, Puppies.
Oh my gosh.
Bonnie loves that episode. She will sit there and watch.
If you have Disney Plus, that is the thing to watch. She will watch that thing over and over again. And it's so accurate, it's ridiculous. They must have had all the animators live with puppies.
Just about.
going in.
There she goes.
She loves this. There's moths. Get them.
But yeah, the We Play You Win part, the gaming part, the videos and stuff, we do want to get back to that.
Yes.
It's just finding the windows of
Finding
time to make that happen.
John is so sleep deprived, and he's super busy at work too, and he gets up with her every 2 hours. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. Well, actually, it's not every 2 hours anymore.
No,
It's 3 times a night.
we've had, yeah, 3 times a night. We had a couple nights where it was only twice. Remarkably. But it's just, you know, life. We did the games and stuff every day for a couple years.
I'd love to
And
be doing that again.
We'd love to get back to doing that again. Right now, this is our joy.
She's getting zoomy.
We got zoomies going on. Mac's doing great, Barbara. Thanks for asking. He's happy working his job right now and staying
So
busy.
happy to be working.
Hey, Timbo. Thank you, sir.
Enzo.
No, she says she wants to go back to the bushes.
Come on.
That's not interesting enough now.
The lead is wrapped around the post.
Oh, she's stuck.
She's stuck.
Here. Let's get her unstuck here. Oh, her lead is stuck.
And she's got a rock, I think.
Yep.
She's carrying a rock or something. What is she carrying? What was that?
I don't know.
A rock.
There she goes, zooming. Puppy zoomies are a real thing. Once they start zooming, you're in trouble. Hey, there she goes, doing her business. All right, good girl.
Good girl.
All right. Mark that time. I don't know. Puppy blockade. This will not last long. Pretty soon she's going to learn she can jump over that thing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Holly, that your grandson has COVID.
No.
Oh, man. Thoughts and prayers with you, Holly, and your grandson.
Oh, no. It's still out there.
It is.
Everyone's acting like it isn't out there. But it's definitely still out there.
It is.
And it's time to get flu shots, too.
She's trying to figure out how to get past that thing.
Oh, she will.
There she goes, first up. It's the first time I've seen her actually climb on
Oh,
it.
no. I've seen her climb on it.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it. And what's going to be really bad is I can't get over it. She's going to get over it. And I'm going to get over it. She's in crazy mode.
Oh,
Oh, turn the camera away.
save the lead, save the lead. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, well. Well, I actually sat down a couple nights ago to try to edit some videos, and Bonnie woke up. So, this is what it is. And she says that plant tastes really good. Oh,
Hey, give me a phone.
give you a phone and a dog.
Oh, hold on. Where's the turnaround to fire? See, I'm still here. He's doing a cleanup on a dog. Wow. She's, let me turn around. See, she just hops up on those rocks. Oh, she fell off. She wanted to see what was going on over there.
Bonnie, come.
Wait a minute. I gotta back that up. No. I don't want to hear that. Here,
What? Huh?
hold that. We gotta go look at chat. No.
Oh no,
No.
that's horrible. I'm sorry we lost Lisa. Thank you for letting us know, Lorelai. And it's hard to be the bearer of bad news. Thank you for letting us know.
Hey, is Andrew here by any chance? I know Andrew's having some health issues.
Yeah.
It'd be really good if people would keep Andrew in their prayers and in their thoughts. And I want you to know, I take these things that happen very personally. I really do. Man. Now what? He turned it around. That puppy's just being crazy. I want us to get back to having all of our, having FIPS all the time so that we can talk with people and hang out and know what the heck's going on in people's lives. And look, it's a new month right now. We're not collecting for Operation Smile. I feel like it's just everything's getting away. But we're still here and we're still thinking about everybody. Man, poor Lisa. Her family's got to be devastated.
Yeah.
Man. But we're not gone forever. It's just been really, really, it's like having a toddler in the house that we weren't really prepared for. And, man, yeah, I want to get us back to doing stuff. I miss, our little online family. I really, hey, Julie, we're thinking about all of you every day. And John's really busy with work right now. They got a lot of stuff going on. And then he's up at night. Like I said, he's up 3 times a night now, which is an improvement. It was literally every 2 hours he was up with this baby. And now it's 3 times a night. And he said one night he had a 2 times up night. So he is so sleep deprived. So there's not a way. We've got a bunch of video footage from a lot of FIPS that we did already. Excuse me. That they need to get edited and get published so that, we can get back in the swing of things. And there's just not a way to make it happen. We really want it to be happening. And it will happen, but just right now, it's just tough. It's just tough. Should turn it so you can
turn it.
It's that baby. It's getting dark out here. We took her yesterday. Yesterday was Buster Keaton's birthday, by the way. And it was also the feast day of St. Francis. And we took Bonnie to the church and did the blessing of the animals thing, which I had actually not participated in before.
Hey, Barb Pearson's here.
Hey, Barb.
1 second.
And it was pretty cool. I think Bonnie was the youngest critter there. And she was fine. She was completely unfazed.
It's like a 30-year-old parrot that was there.
Yeah, she was a 30-year-old parrot or older. And some lady brought in a tortoise. And there were some bunnies, and there were some cats, and there was a whole lot of dogs.
And a goldfish.
And a goldfish.
Which was older than Bonnie.
A kid brought a year-old goldfish. And, oh, Barb. We're trying to enjoy the puppy moments. She's, hold on. See this? See these bruises and puncture wounds and scratches and stuff? That is, I am a chew toy. Just a chew toy. And it's not that she's trying to be mean. You know how puppies are. That's a human baby would cry to say that, they need something. And a puppy says, I'm tired. Bite, bite, bite. I'm overstimulated. Bite, bite, bite. I'm hungry. Bite, bite, bite. I need to go outside to go to the bathroom. Bite, bite, bite. I just need to do something different right now. Bite, bite, bite. And I'm the bite, bite, bitey. But gosh, Janner, how are you putting up with? Are you a chew toy? Because dang.
Last I heard from Jan, her puppy wasn't biting anymore.
Was biting less.
Biting less, yes. Well, Sherry, what was Bonnie's grade yesterday?
Bonnie has an A+ every day. It's not. Oh, she hears sirens. There's sirens. Wow. No, I shouldn't make a fuss about it because then she'll make a fuss about it.
Ooh.
She has an A+ every day because she's doing the best that she can do. She's a baby. She is the equivalent of a 2.5-year-old. That's what it said at the vet's office. It said she's the equivalent of a 2.5-year-old human developmentally. And how would a 2.5-year-old be doing? Probably not too awesome. She's learning stuff all the time. Janner still is. Being chew toy too. I'll tell y'all, puppies, they look so cute. But we were talking about it today. If I was going to do a review on puppies, they would not be getting 5 stars. I would say get a cat or a fish. Or get an older puppy if possible. And we looked at...
Actually, Sherry would say get a monkey.
I might say that.
That's what Sherry would say. She'd say get a monkey.
I might say that. But monkeys are so delicate. They catch a breeze the wrong way, and that's it for a monkey. And they are so human-like that it's heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking. Fingers... She had me... Janner, she had me one day... She chomped down on my arm, and I tried to take my arm away. And she had such a good hold on my arm.
Kitties bite too.
All 4 legs went up off the floor. She was that attached to me. That might be this one right here. Might be one of them. She had me. And she's not doing it to be mean. She's really not. And if you say ouch, she could give 2 toots if you say ouch. Heck with that. I'm not saying ouch anymore. You know what I do now? I bark at her. I bark at her, really mean bark. And she, it's a break in the action. It's a break in the action. She's like, what?
Hey,
what?
Paul Abrams.
And she has to think about it. What just happened there? And sometimes she'll stop biting, or at least it's a break in the biting for a moment. Or she'll come back and just barely touch me with her teeth, which the only way a puppy can explore the world is with their mouth. So you can't really fault them for touching you a little bit. But barking seems to be better with this girl than saying ouch. You say ouch, she doesn't care if you say ouch. Hey, Paula. But she's teething. She lost one of his baby teeth is gone. And she's got those molars in the back. They are appearing I have felt them. Lots.
Very much so.
Is that a bat? Is that a bat? Is that a bat? No,
Where?
that's not a bat. No, it's not a
What?
bat.
What?
It's just a bird. Over there. Is that a bat?
Where?
It just went that way. The thing flapping its wings like crazy.
I did not see anything.
It was a bat.
Did you guys see anything? I don't think you saw anything.
It
either.
was a bat.
We have bats. Usually they're not out here, but they could be.
Nah, she would take, if I were to flick her nose, she would take that as a challenge. It's like saying ouch. She doesn't care about ouch. She takes it as a challenge. And barking is like, she thinks, holy smokes, that sounds like I'm in trouble. Now, we've been taking her, we couldn't, Cricket's old vet, I really, really, really love him. But it's hard to get in to see him easily. And we had made an appointment for her to see him when we first got her. And the appointment is for tomorrow. She's already seen the other vet twice. But we're going to take her to Cricket's old vet and try and get set up with him because he really, really... I'm not saying that the new vet isn't awesome. She's good and stuff, but Cricket's vet, you could tell he emotionally cared about what Cricket was going through, what we were going through. He really was very personally concerned with how she was. He really, really cares about his patients. And so we are going to take her to the appointment tomorrow, even though she doesn't need one, just to establish a relationship for her at that vet's office and swap over to him because he was really good. And this other place is good, but it's a big place with a lot of doctors and there's just a lot going on. And, you know, when you find someone who actually cares about you, that's a person to stick with, right?
That's our plan.
Well, I think if I tweaked her nose, I'd lose my hand. She would think, oh, now it's on.
Terriers treat aggressive behavior as a
challenge.
as a challenge or play, or
And
as
they just,
triggers prey behavior.
yeah, if they feel they've been challenged, they come back with twice as much. It's like, gosh.
Terriers are
The
when
opposite
you're
of
looking
everything
at
you think
judging
about.
dogs for conformation. Terriers are allowed to have bite and cut marks all over their face. That's
Yeah,
expected.
they don't lose points.
She's very much like that too.
I tried that, Holly. My chiropractor said to do that. And I tried it, and she's just so tiny. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt her. I mean, trying to be as gentle as possible, of
And I
course.
gotta tell
but
you, it
she's so
doesn't stop
tiny.
her.
Yeah, it didn't actually stop her. Just those milk teeth just sink in. I had teeth marks all over my thumb. She's just stubborn and ornery. She just is. But then she turns around and she'll be sweet. I think when she knows she's like, maybe she has figured out she's gone too far, suddenly she's this sweet little girl.
Right.
Oh, can
My
I take a
experience with
nap
terriers
on
is
you?
you've got to, when they're doing that, you've got to immediately convince them they'd rather do something else. And what
Yeah.
that other thing is.
And it better be something good.
Because otherwise you will
really-
lose. Because they're
It's-
used to
it's so
rats
different.
and foxes attacking their face.
Yeah, they actually, that's the reason they have the bushy hair on their face, on their muzzle, because rats grab a hold and are trying to get at their face and they'll just get a mouthful of fur. And they can have, when you go to dog shows, if they've got scars all over their face, it's okay. It doesn't count against them. Because that's what their job is.
I really liked that puppy laughing video last night. I really do.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
she's
need
done
to,
it a few times.
you should redo it. You should redo it and
So
put it on
it's-
TikTok and see if you
Yeah.
get hits.
Oh, she's got something to say.
There's somebody in the park. She wants to say hi. She thinks it could be Charlie.
It's not Charlie.
It's getting dark out. Yeah, Jenner, we have a playpen, and I'll put her in the playpen. And we have the crate, of course. I'll very gently put her in the crate. And that's when if she doesn't settle down, it usually means she has to go to the bathroom. But I won't believe her. We've had 2 accidents that were my fault because I put her in the playpen because she was eating me and she didn't settle down and I didn't want to reach back in there again and get chewed on anymore. And she peed in the playpen. But there's a waterproof blanket pad
Oh, there's
thing.
a Power Wheels in the park.
Oh, there's a Power Wheels in the park.
With a headlight.
Oh, she's hearing that. Oh, I ordered something stupid. I ordered a wagon. For Bonnie. That she can ride in, or she can push it, or she can put her toys in it. I don't care. But you guys know I've been wanting a wagon for a long time. And I saw my chance, and I took it. Yeah, it's getting too dark. But if I turn on the light, we're going to get eaten by mosquitoes.
I haven't seen too many mosquitoes.
You're crazy, man. I've got mosquito
I've
bites.
seen flies. I haven't seen
There's
too many
mosquitoes. Yeah, it's getting too dark. No, I couldn't find a moon wagon. I wanted to get a moon wagon. There's somebody parting one out on
I think it's
eBay.
gone.
Oh, did they part it all out?
Last time I looked, I didn't see it again.
If you bought, it was all rusty and horrible. And if you bought the pieces, the individual pieces that he was selling that were rusty and horrible, you probably would have paid like $1,200 for the stupid moon wagon. It was the dumbest thing ever. But she's doing the house training. She's really good about it. She goes to a door, not the correct door.
Lately, she's been going to the correct door.
Yeah, she's working on it.
All day today, she went to the correct door.
Yay. Sounds like A+ day.
Almost ready to open up the doggy door, but
No. We have Cricket had a doggy door. But we can't put a doggy door because if you were here earlier, you saw that she picks up everything that is possible to fit in her mouth and she tries to eat it. Doesn't matter what it is, she tries to eat it. And so she cannot be trusted. Also, she is finding her way under things and through things. Oh my gosh! Today she got her head stuck under John's desk.
Yep, that was new.
It's a very large desk, a very large, heavy desk, and she jammed her head under the legs of it, which is only like that much room. She jammed her head in there and got stuck. And he had to actually lift the desk a little bit to get her extricated. It hasn't been cold enough here yet, Holly, but we are supposed to this week we're in the 80s. But next week the highs are going to be in the 60s. Some of the days.
And Sherry's almost gone for a bike ride now twice.
I almost went. I'm losing my opportunity to do it.
You gotta just do it.
It's there's baby issues.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting too dark. Nobody can see us.
It's a podcast now.
Yeah, it's a podcast now. Pretend.
Hey, welcome to the John and Sherry podcast hour. In today's episode, we discuss puppy training, things to do, things not to do.
Number one, don't get a terrier unless you can get an older one. Terriers are stink pots, man.
A cicada may have just landed on the fence.
Cool.
Flew over here at us and then redirected to the fence.
Cool.
That's that clicking
I
noise.
like terriers.
What's that clicking noise?
What's that clicking sound? They don't get it.
I know.
Wow, 50 for a high. Dang. 50s, you guys. Wow. Do fleas go away when it's cold? Janner, I hate to jinx it, but Idaho doesn't have fleas.
They got to be imported.
We have ticks. We have ticks like nobody's business, but we don't have fleas in Boise.
Unless they've been imported.
Well, the
Same with heartworm.
well
Only
with
if it's
the
been
with the
imported.
weather changing, with it getting warmer here for longer, could happen. We don't have fire ants either. There goes the cicada. There it goes. There it goes.
That
There
could
it
be
goes.
it.
That's a cicada. It's flying.
Yeah.
It's going away. Goodbye.
What, that flew at
Sure,
your face?
he didn't. I would be freaking out.
You say we have to leave.
Wow,
because you can't live
90,
anywhere where you
Janet,
have
dang.
giant bugs that fly at your face.
True.
Yeah, I think that was because it stopped the clicking noise now. Told you we have cicada.
Yeah, but not like in the mid. Did you see it?
That may have
Been a
been
moth.
a katydid or a moth. Bonnie saw that one.
Bonnie saw it. She's complaining.
Did you ever put up a big sheet with a big light behind it?
No, I never did. Like they do in the jungle.
Yeah.
No, I never did.
It's really cool.
You need more people
Why?
so that you can catch the stuff.
They land on the sheet and then you look at it. You catch it with a net.
Yeah, but you need
Then
someone
you
to
stick
hold
it in the
sheet.
freezer
How
so
many
you can
hands
mount
you
it
got?
later.
Why are you gonna kill them? What
That's
they
what I
do
did
to
as a
you?
kid. That's how I had my insect collection.
They didn't do anything to you though.
No, but they were cool.
Yeah,
Neither was
Barb.
that spider in the water
I know
closet
it's
that
too
you
dark.
flushed. Didn't do anything to you.
Hey, it was there. It was in my space.
Or those flies. That
Yeah,
you stuck
it's
to the
too
vacuum
dark
cleaner.
out. We're just really missing everybody. I feel so bad about Lisa.
I know. Really sucks.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was fast. That's all I can
Hopefully.
say. Is I hope it was instantaneous.
Hopefully. Well,
That's all you can hope for. You know? Sucks.
that's just merciful. Yeah.
Yeah.
But dang. I'm still not happy.
No.
Yeah, we're invisible, Barb. So you can see the glare from my glasses.
Turn the lights on, but Sherry doesn't want to get eaten.
I don't want to get eaten by mosquitoes.
Because she thinks mosquitoes need to actually see
But-
to get you.
Before the sun went down, they will come from miles away to find us. Before the sun went down, we drove Veruca to the grocery store to buy some distilled water with Bonnie in Veruca.
Yep. In the people car.
In the
Sherry's
people
lap.
Yes, in my lap.
That was fun.
Do you know the distilled water was $2.69 a gallon? Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. They should wrap it up in a velvet bag and mail it to me for that money.
Oh. Okay, what you doing, Bonnie?
Okay, the puppy's getting crazy.
She says she wants to go watch some Pixar.
Yeah, she wants to go watch her cartoons. And it's so dang dark now anyway. But this was our big chance to finally get to talk to human beings. We're missing you all.
Hello, person who just joined who we don't know who you are. Say hello in chat. Let us know who you are.
Oh,
Could be Tamara Cooper trying to be out there quietly and be like, hey,
Be
I'm
sly.
not really here.
oh. Man, Paula. Yeah, but you know what, Holly? It's almost when they start selling all the baking stuff, the prices go down. Which I'm wondering if it will do it this year. Although I got flour $1.99 for 5
Good
pounds.
night, Julie.
Bye, Julie. I got $1.99 for 5 pounds of flour, but there was a limit of 2 bags. But I got my 2 bags, dang nabbit. But we're almost at the point where there'll be. I think the sugar was cheap too, but I didn't need sugar. We rarely use sugar. All the baking stuff is going to start being cheap. Did you see my brown sugar? I was in the middle of making something and I used up the last of the C&H brown sugar and I had to open up the next bag of the other brand of brown sugar. And they both said dark brown sugar. And one was super light and the other one was really dark. You could smell the molasses. And for the rest of my life, I will seek out and purchase Wholesome brand brown sugar. It was awesome. Oh, we got some butter. We still have some of the butter we were using to use up. But I got another brand, well, the same brand, different variety that says it's half the calories. So we'll see if it's any good. I'll let you know. Yeah, King Arthur is awesome. King Arthur is the best. Oh, there's one brand of whole wheat flour. I couldn't get whole wheat flour during, when everybody was in crazy lockdown mode. I couldn't get whole wheat flour. And I got it on Amazon because you don't use as much whole wheat as you do regular flour. So I wasn't that worried about it. But it was like, I'm telling you, it was like $10 for 3 pounds of flour. It was crazy. But oh my gosh, that was some good flour. That was better than the King Arthur. But it's so expensive, you can't really justify getting it all the time. You know, it just was an emergency situation, and it was awesome. But yeah, Challenge butter is good. This is the Land O'Lakes butter, and it's the one stuff that comes in the tub and it has canola oil in it so that you can spread it. But it's a half the calories, but it was like half the size container for the same price. But I'll let you know if it's any good. I just got it because it was half the calories and I wanted to give it a shot. The cheapo flour, it was like the Albertsons brand, but $1.99 was cheap. Now there's a farm store just a few miles from us, and when we hit like late October and into November, they used to have, you know, in the before times, big 20-pound sacks of flour for like $2. I'm not kidding. Wasn't it crazy like that?
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy. It was insane. And you start thinking, geez, I wish I could store, multiple bags of this. But 20 pounds of flour is a lot of flour. But super duper cheap. But we'll see what they go for this year. If they're that super cheap, I'm going to let you know, because that's like jackpot, Oh, the whole wheat? Oh gosh, I don't know. Paula, I will check my stuff that I've bought in the past on Amazon and see if I can find it. It was really expensive, but oh my gosh, it was so good. It was much coarser than the King Arthur whole wheat is. It was really, really nice. It was so nice to work with. And I loved the texture that it gave to everything. It was wonderful, but it was really pricey. But you'll use 2.5 cups of regular flour, and then you just throw in like a third of a cup of the whole wheat when you're making like whole wheat bread. So you're not using like tons of it anyway, but it kind of adds up. But I missed that flour. It was good flour. But I'll check that. It was some weird organic brand, and the only reason I got it was because it was the only one that was available. And the reason it was the only one available is it was so flippin' expensive. I keep my flour in the freezer. Anytime I buy flour, I automatically put it into the freezer for at least 3 days, because it kills any, flour mites that are. I'm gonna get eaten. I put the flour into the freezer for at least 3 days before it goes into my flour container. But when we get good deals on flour, our freezer has like a whole shelf full of bags of flour, right?
Darn tootin'.
Yeah. It's better to freeze it, in my opinion. Oh God, that's some good butter, Holly. But that's expensive too. All the good stuff, it's like you have to pick and choose what your splurge is going to be, So I go for the really good butter. So I go for, But everything is so expensive now, gosh. I mean, you feel it. You go to the store and you think you're going to spend like $65 and it's $112. And it's like, wow. Oh, yesterday was senior discount day. I hit that up. And tomorrow is senior discount day at Albertsons. So I might hit that up for some odds and ends that they only have at Albertsons.
You love that senior discount day.
Yeah, for when you're baking, anything that you're throwing into a recipe, the cheapo butter is fine. Just the store brand, whatever, is great. Just
Good night,
those
Janner.
sticks. Oh, bye, Janner. Ooh, family night. Oh, hey, I want to watch that.
What?
Dang, I thought that comes out tomorrow, though.
What?
Doesn't Mr. Harrington's phone come out Wednesday? Isn't today Tuesday? Today's Wednesday!
I don't know
Oh,
what you're talking about.
the movie. Oh no, I want to watch that.
Wow, I'm so
Ooh.
excited. I don't know
If
what I'm
it's
talking
too
about.
if it's too scary though, I'll have to not watch it.
What are you? I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
told you it was the screen. It was somebody listening to to the grave, like Mr. Harrington's grave, and it's called Mr. Harrington's phone. I'm wondering if he's like phoning people.
This is a scary thing for Halloween.
Yeah. But didn't look like a gory scary thing.
Doesn't sound like
Let's
the
see
thing
it.
Bonnie or I would want to
by
watch.
by Jan Hurd.
Because it sounds very scary. And
It sounds
for
scary, but
puppies
maybe
and
it's
husbands.
not. Well, I might want to watch it some.
That's
I don't like gory stuff. I like
can watch all you want.
suspenseful
What's it
thriller
rated?
stuff. I don't know. Me and Mac wanted to watch it.
Well, find out the rating, and that'll tell you if it's gory or not. Because 90s R is nothing compared to a 2020 R,
Right.
2022 R.
She is plowing through these bully sticks like nobody's business because she is cutting those teeth, and we are letting her. We are just letting her have bully sticks.
When she's in the mood.
When she's in the mood, we just let her do it. And she is really, really chewing these things. But she's all these molars are cutting through her gums. And she has some Kongs, and she has washcloths. We've been freezing washcloths. I used to do that with my babies, so I do it with the puppy. But man, puppies are false advertising. They look so cute. They look so sweet. This is not what I thought puppies were like. If you've got Disney Plus, check out Doug Days, episode 2, Puppies. It is so accurate. It's great. It's just fun. We only have it. Didn't Mac buy it? I think Mac subscribed to it.
For
So
what?
we're kind of glommed on. Disney Plus.
No.
Oh, you did it?
Yes.
Oh, John did it and blamed it on Mac.
No, HBO Max was Mac.
Oh, HBO was
He
Mac,
doesn't do
and
that
he
anymore.
canceled it because, yeah, when he started working, he didn't have time to sit there and watch it.
No, he bought YouTube Premium instead.
I got YouTube Premium
He
also.
uses YouTube Premium, and he doesn't more so than he watches more YouTube than anything. So
Me too.
yeah, that's how
I
he
actually have
justifies it.
YouTube Premium, which
I know, you
is
hate ads.
expensive. I hate the ads. I hate the ads.
I don't mind ad-supported content.
And also the creators, if someone with premium is watching, it's just like you clicked on the ad.
Yeah.
They get
Yeah.
compensated better. And I don't have a whole bunch of channels that I watch, but I do have channels that I watch. And I like not
Channels
getting
with
hit with ads.
sheep
Sheep
and cow hooves.
and cow hooves.
For a while, you
And
were
also-
watching milking machines.
That's because I was designing my dream dairy. Because in case I ever decide to build a
And
dairy, I now know how I want to do it.
donkeys.
I don't like watching them donkeys.
I didn't like that either.
But I like the restoring the old castles and stuff. I'm watching a guy restore a convent.
And
I've been-
lawn mowing and edging.
Yes, and I'm watching a guy restoring an old yacht. But I think, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but I think that guy's on drugs. He used to be very, are you tapping me so I don't talk about it? Okay. He tells me
Whatever
don't.
you want, darling.
I want to talk about
You
it.
cause all the controversy you want.
Okay, I will cause
If you don't want to
controversy.
cause controversy.
Nobody watches this, just our friends.
Right.
Okay, so this guy, he was always very
You haven't named names. so that's the
focused.
important thing.
Yeah, I haven't named names. He's always very focused and coherent. And now, when he's doing stuff, first off, all the people who are working with him are quitting. And when he's describing stuff, instead of saying, this goes in here and it fits very nicely, and you can see how this angle fits to make it as strong as possible. Now he says, and this is really good, it's really good, and this is the best way to do it. And it's just, trust me on this is the best way to do it. And I don't know why they didn't do it this way hundreds of years ago, because it's so good. This is not a guy who's still got his act together. Yeah, we have Netflix. Paramount Plus we have because T-Mobile gave it away for free. T-Mobile gives Major League Baseball and Paramount Plus for free. But you got to jump in when they open up the little subscribe window. You don't pay for any of them. Disney Plus, with all your grandkids, that's a must for you. Geez, Holly, I can't imagine not having Disney Plus with all those kids. It's good stuff. And what the heck, if you don't have HBO, you don't have Sesame Street anymore. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I wanted to put Sesame Street on for Bonnie because it's, short
She's not
attention
gonna
span
watch-
stuff.
She has no interest in Sesame Street.
Oh, Sprint gave you Hulu?
Puppies, yes, she'll watch Puppies. Sesame Street, she wouldn't give two.
I got Hulu from somebody for something. I can't remember what.
I have Hulu.
Oh, he has Hulu. I've been watching Tubi, and
Which is free.
yeah, Tubi is free, and there's one on Amazon TV or something. It's like TEEVEE or something. Been watching that because they've got the Beverly Hillbillies, all the episodes of the Beverly Hillbillies. That's something to watch. But I haven't been watching stuff for a while since we've had Bonnie. I've been watching Disney Plus because she'll watch it because it's colorful. And I can't sit here anymore, guys. My back has given up.
It's been 40 minutes.
That's probably why my back is giving
It
up.
is.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't you take
hopefully
us
we
out
can.
with the song, honey?
Oh. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Everybody keep Lisa Will's family in your thoughts and prayers, please.
From all of us here in the heart of the Treasure Valley, good night.
Bye. Hopefully we'll do this again very soon. I'm missing you.